What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Mark the Mentor Show. If you're new here, my name is Mark, and on this channel, I teach the box truck business, the cargo van business, final mile, moving, just business in general. But most importantly, I teach the truth, the numbers, the systems, stuff that keeps you alive out here. Today, we're going to be talking about ELDs, fleet cameras, maintenance systems, and the part that nobody wants to accept. You cannot scale what you cannot track. Now, listen, before you guys start tweaking in the chat with all this nonsense, Mark, I'm just trying to run my bag up. Mark, I'm just trying to get to the money. Point me in the direction of money. I get all that. Trust me, I do. But you need to stop being an owner operator and get in the mind frame of being a real business owner. You got to start running your business off vibes, and you got to start running your business off numbers, and also being able to track your business, your systems, your truck, your fuel, your maintenance, all the stuff that will bury you if you don't know what's going on within your business. And look, this episode is in partnership with Verizon Connect, but I'm not doing the corny script stuff. I'm going to keep it real like always, because the reason I even wanted to do this episode was simple. Because my audience is full of people who want to go from one truck to two trucks to four trucks to a real fleet. And that sounds good on YouTube, but the part that they don't show you is the problems multiply faster than the money. So today we're going to talk about it. Now, let me explain the real problem in trucking. It ain't diesel prices, it ain't brokers, it ain't dispatchers. I mean, those can be some problems to some people, but the real issue is not knowing what's happening when you're not there. And this is why fleets fail, because when it's just you driving the truck, you know what's happening. But once you hire a driver, now you got questions. Are they really where they say they are? Are they driving how they're supposed to be? Are they taking care of the equipment? Are they milking time? Are they speeding? Are they making unnecessary stops? Are they handling freight correctly? And you ain't even got to have a bad driver. That's the part that I really need you to understand. This is the industry status quo. This is normal. So if you as an owner don't start building systems, you're going to start to lose your mind. Now let's talk ELD. Now people hear the word ELD and they start to think, man, that's just more rules. That's that police stuff. That's the government. But I want you to reframe it. ELD is structure. ELD is how to protect your operation when it's not just you anymore. And the reason this is important is because you don't get to scale and still run your business like a hustle. That's the part people don't like. Now, somebody's in the chat probably like, Mark, I don't need all that. I just need loads. Point me to where the money is at. You do need that. You need a system, because the moment something goes wrong, you're going to wish you had documentation. You're going to wish you had visibility. You're going to wish you had stuff organized. Let me give you a brief story on how Verizon Connect has helped me in the past. I had a delivery, I had a crew out doing a delivery one day, and obviously they called the customer, let the customer know that they were on the way. They got to the customer's address and they went to the door, rang the doorbell, knocked on the door. Nobody answered. They called back to the office. They let us know. And obviously we have a 15-minute grace period, wait 15 minutes, keep calling the customer. Nobody came to the door. Nobody came to the door. Nobody answered the phone. After waiting there about 20 something minutes, told them to proceed to the next stop, right? About 30, 45 minutes later, the customer calls the 3PL that handles the just the overall delivery and said, hey, they had a delivery schedule. The driver called, left a message, but they never showed up. They've been there the whole time. The 3PL called our office and said we had to go back. The driver never came. I disputed it. I said the driver was there, and they waited 20, I think it was 28 minutes. They said, well, the customer's saying that no one was there. You need to send the truck back. I said, well, all my trucks are tracked. I have GPS tracking. I can print the report down to the minute. And it was in front of the address, idling. All right. It's yellow. It means the truck is idling at 123 Main Street for 28 minutes. The dispatcher from that 3PL said, could you email the report over? I emailed it to her right then while I was on hold. She looked at it and she said, oh, wow. Because, if you didn't go back, we were going to charge you for failed attempt and not going to the stop. But since you have proof that you went there, we're still going to charge the customer for that delivery, and then we're going to charge them for a redelivery. Now, if I wouldn't have had this tracking in place, it was our word against the customer. And in most cases, Especially in this, the customer is going to be right. We're at the bottom of the totem pole, right? So when it's word against word, we're at the bottom of the totem pole. So because I was able to forward the information, right? I was able to print that report because the trucks are tracked. We got paid for that stop. The customer had to reschedule, and that saved me money. And that's where something like Verizon Connect becomes valuable. Not because it's flashy, but because it can become a quiet hero. It helps keep things organized. It helps you run the business with less guessing. Let me give you guys another real life scenario. You got a driver. They tell you, yeah, boss, I'm on my way. I'm locked in. Then 2 hours go by. The customer's calling you like, where's my delivery? You're calling the driver. They're not answering. Now you feel irritated. And you know what most new fleet owners do? They panic. They start doing dumb stuff like blowing up the driver's phone, threatening them, arguing, making emotional decisions, making decisions out of fear. And this is how fleets get toxic. Not because the owner is a bad person, but because the owner has no visibility. Now let's talk cameras. Now this is where people really get sensitive. I don't know why people be tripping and getting sensitive as it pertains to cameras, but we're going to talk about it today. People be like, man, I don't want to record drivers, or man, my drivers don't want me recording them. They want privacy. I don't want to invade privacy. Listen, a fleet camera is not about being controlling. It's about being protected. It's about having truth. And in trucking, truth matters, because if something happens, somebody's going to blame somebody. And if your truck is involved, then it's your business that's on the line. That's why I keep saying Verizon Connect is like a quiet hero. It's not about hype. It's about having tools that protect the operation. Now let's talk about something that really breaks people. Literally. Maintenance. And I need everybody to listen to this part. A lot of y'all be worried about making $2,000 to $3,000 a week, but you're not prepared for a $4,000 repair. And that's why a lot of people are scared to scale. And let me tell you what be happening. New fleet owners will make money consistently for 2 months, and then they're going to make a crazy purchase on the personal side. Some type of crazy, frivolous, materialistic purchase. And then boom, transmission goes out on the truck. Turbo, tires, brakes, lift gate. Could be anything. And then you come to me, and then I have to hold you accountable. No, bro, you wasn't being a business owner. You was a consumer with a truck. Listen, I need everybody to hear me. Maintenance doesn't break trucking companies. Surprises do. If you plan for maintenance, you can survive. But if you run your operation blind, one problem turns into 10. And that's why visibility matters. That's why structure matters. And that's why a tool like Verizon Connect can be a quiet hero, because it helps you run your business with less guessing. And let me give y'all the real reason of this episode. The goal of business is not just to make money. The goal is to create a system that can produce money without you being stressed out every day. Because if every day is chaos, you don't have a business, you have a job. So if you watch this episode and you're trying to scale, stop thinking like a hustler. Start thinking like an operator. Start thinking like a fleet owner. And if you want to learn more about fleet tools like Verizon Connect, go ahead and check them out. I appreciate y'all rocking with me for this episode. I'm out.